Commander.
Charlie 9, Whiskey Uniform Victor.
Here we are in a British winter. So, interesting question. The new 2024 DX Commander Expedition. And this is where I want to get to. So I'll just do... Right, if you watched the last video, calling CQ for the first time. Now, I live stream on a Friday. Okay, so some of you got the wrong end of the stick. Stand by Europe, stand by Europe. And it becomes an end fed. Okay, so today's project... Okay, so all the DX10 has arrived, so we all have a deal. And that's why I came up with the idea of these little notches. We're taking 30-something feet of wire. In the last couple of videos, I've been having some fun with wire antennas on this channel. I'm looking here, whenever he did these calculations. Distance there, 27-ish megahertz. And here's number 4 as well. Okay, I fit all these, end up with 19.7%. People get up at all hours of the night and day. It's supposed to be slow activating, so we don't actually want a lot of this. And also a nice big chunky transmit 4-to-1 balance. Many of us have suffered from deliberate or intentional.
And welcome to Callum's radio room in
England. Like beverage on the ground, but loop on the ground. Right, so the project today. So there is 1.6 kilowatts. I've just drilled out the wrong hole. So there's been a bit of a race amongst the YouTubers in the UK. I actually got in a taxi, jumped on an aeroplane, went all the way to Auckland, round the other side of the world, knocked on Rowley's door and asked him.
Oh, hi, Callum.
Yeah, Rowley. Listen, mate, I'm doing a video about like phased verticals, either parasitically coupled or the phasing harness. I just want to make sure and want the reassurance to people back home they do actually work.
Yeah, of course they work.
Occupied.
All right, it didn't take me long to get this. I haven't read the manual. Radio amateurs absolutely love being pedantic. You go from an eighth of a wavelength, you can probably go to 16th of a wavelength. So we're now into receive antennas. As you know, I've been remote controlling the whole system. There's your coax goes in here. Oh, that's loose. Look. I mean, the reason I like this radio. You probably know that. Right, so Tom's going away on his trip in 3 weeks' time. Last video, I've left the top off for my brown. Now, in the main, before I had the 990, because the 990's got a waterfall, it might not be... I tell you, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. In terms of its diameter and everything, I've got some special hardware turning up. But anyway, Wendy and I went to Bude again, down in Cornwall. Kilo 3, Echo Lima Golf. In fact, I had a really crappy SWR on 20 metres because of the... If you're new around here, I don't know what I'm going to say really. It's the new Kenwood TS1090s. I mean, it's absolutely enormous. It can sound a bit, I don't know if you know the expression, a bit like a Dalek. Bit of a rant really, because a couple of years ago actually Mike made me a Game Master. This is the series on CB antennas. What's the best coax do I use? What do I use? One of the concepts I'm just going to need you to understand is velocity factor. I'm really after this extra receive. Can we get more gain? The US, you see, is that way. M0 MCX, just checking access. So I'll tell you a quick story. I was up at about 1,500 feet, so that's 400 or 500 meters, 2,000 watts, because it will do 2,000 watts with about 500 watts of return power. End effect. Very good day, everybody. Adios. All the best now. Bye for now. Just some musings. They've got something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you. All right, next video's here. If all else fails, talk loudly. Jolly good day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Next video's, well, in front of this screen, actually. Next video's here. I'll give you another video here. Interesting, isn't it? Harmonics and bits of wire. Hope this has been a bit of fun for you. I will see you next time, and I'll sign out. All the best for now. Enjoy your radio. Bye-bye.